Televise the Transouth Financial 400 for you. These overhead shots. Somewhere up there in the beautiful blue skies, flying the Pennzoil Copter Cam. They'll go 293 laps here today. Dale Earnhardt has the track record. They'll go 48 to 58 laps before they have to change tires, we think, at this point. And the purse is a little over $1.7 million.
As the race progresses on, they should be able to run a little bit longer on the tires. There's a track description. This is 1.366 miles in length. Front stretch, back stretch, same length. Corners are a little different. 1 and 2 is banked 25 degrees. 3 and 4, 23 degrees. And the straightaways, enough banking for the water to run off.
Now here's the Everstart Walmart starting grid. On the pole is Mark Martin, his second Darlington pole in his 25th race. And Jeff Burton, he finished 4th and 2nd in the Darlington races last year. Second row, Dale Jarrett, last year's winner, and Dick Trickle. Third row, Kenny Irwin and Bobby Labonte, who has 5 consecutive top 10 finishes here. Starting 7th and 8th, Michael Waltrip and Sterling Marlin, who won this race in 1995. Back in the 5th row is Ward Burton and Kevin LePage. 6th row, Jeff Bodine and Greg Sachs. In the 7th row, David Green and Rusty Wallace.
In row 8, Rick Mast, John Andretti. In row 9, Robert Presley, Ricky Rudd. In row 10, we find Mike Skinner and Ted Musgrave. In row 11 this afternoon, Johnny Benson and Brett Bodine. In row 12, Randy LaJoie, 7-4 Ricky Craven and Jeff Gordon. Row 13, Jerry Nadeau and Kenny Wallace. And in row 14, Dale Earnhardt and Joe Nemechek.
Now all drivers from here on back will be pitting on the backstretch. In row 15 is Chad Little and Bill Elliott. Row 16, Derek Cope and Ken Schrader. Row 17, Kerry Labonte and Lake Speed. Row 18, Jimmy Spencer and Steve Grissom. Row 19 is Jeremy Mayfield and Bobby Hamilton. Row 20, Ernie Irvin and Kyle Petty. Row 21, Todd Bodine and Jeff Green, and Darrell Waltrip bringing up the rear.
The car had 300 on it during the practice and qualifying, but you can't run a 3-digit number for the race, so 17 is on the car again. Here's our onboard cameras. Jerry Nadeau will carry one from the 25th starting position.
Randy LaJoie in the Bud car will also be run along with him. Ricky Rudd, the Tide Ride. He will start in the 18th spot. Rusty Wallace started 14th. Greg Sachs, the Thornapple Valley Ford. And Michael Walter, the Citgo Ford, also carrying a camera today.
And up ahead, you see that the pace car has pulled off the track. The Circuit City onboard camera with Bobby Labonte. And here is the pole sitter, Mark Martin.